So we are doing a video today, five interesting facts about me and him.
There aren't 5 interesting things about me.
Interesting fact number 1. Ooh, I have an idea.
What?
How about if I say the ones about you and you think of ones about me?
No, let's not do that.
You can't think of 5 interesting
I
things
can think
about
of
me?
5 very interesting things about you, just nothing you want to put on your channel. Okay. You start with one interesting thing about you.
I only have one sinus cavity.
That is true.
My other one never formed. I think it's this one that's not there. This one's there and this one's not there. I've seen it on an x-ray. There should be like a black hole up above each of your eyebrows. I only have one. Okay, one about you.
I was born dead.
You was?
The doctors said that, well, I was kind of dead.
You were mostly dead.
I was mostly dead, yes. Which means you're somewhat alive.
To believe.
To believe. So you can just go through my pockets and look for loose change.
So
but anyway, the reason now you got me all confused. Anyway, the doctors weren't going to give me a birth certificate because they said it would be a waste of paper. They were just going to have to fill a death certificate out for me anyway, so. And I proved him wrong.
Shocker.
And I've been doing it ever since.
Okay, interesting fact number 2. I hate spinach. Can't stand spinach.
Okay.
It's just gross. Especially when people like cream it and stuff. Ooh. Ugh. You?
Number 2.
Number 2.
I
kind of put him on the spot with this. I didn't give him prep time.
I used to jump out of airplanes in the Army.
How many times did you do it?
18 times until I broke my leg.
Yikes. Interesting fact number 3. I don't know. I lost it. What's your number 3?
My number 3?
Yeah.
I was a professional mixed martial art cage fighter.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Okay, yours.
So my number 3 is, I hate the word C-U-N-T. I never say, like, even in my days when I used to curse, like, a lot, which I still curse, but not like I used to, I would never say that. I would always call them a cow instead. Okay. Interesting fact number 4.
Go for it.
I hate Minnie Mouse. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't hate her. I just don't like her. Yes, I know. I have mini ears. That's because the only ears I've been able to buy that don't hurt my head have Minnie Mouse on them. And they actually look kind of cute on me. But I'm not a big fan of the Minnie. I'm sorry.
I used to chase shoplifters around for a living.
How long? How long did you do that?
A little over 10 years.
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah.
It was a good life.
I loved it.
Yep. Okay, are we on number 5 now?
Number 5.
Interesting fact number 5.
I'm related to a spy.
I shook Ronald Reagan's hand.
Shut up. I had dinner with Gene Roddenberry. And I don't just...
I shook Ronald Reagan's hand.
He came to my table. We sat down. We talked for like 20 minutes. I had dinner and a personal conversation with Gene Roddenberry. And don't tell me you don't know who Gene Roddenberry is.
I shook Ronald Reagan's hand.
I can't beat that
You
one.
can't top that one.
Ronald Reagan was the greatest president that this country has ever had. But...
Sadly, neither one of us have proof to back up our story.
Well, I don't really, yeah. I had dinner with Gene Roddenberry. It was in 1984.
Oh gosh, I don't remember.
No, I'm taking that. I'm sorry. 86, 88, 87. 1987. 1987.
Get there, dear. Get there. Come on. You can do it.
This is 1987 in St. Petersburg, Florida.
This video just went all kinds of whoops.
That's another really cool fact. What else?
Oh, goodness.
I used to be, what do you call those people? I used
An
to,
asshole?
that, yeah. I used to play Dungeons and Dragons, and I used to obsess with
Geek.
Star
He
Trek.
was a geek.
Yeah, really good one too. I was awesome.
No, not a geek, a nerd. Sorry.
A nerd. Okay. I was really good at it too.
He was one of those words.
I was one of those.
I would have never dated him.
I wasn't one of the intelligent ones.
I have another good fact.
She's got another good one.
Except for one, I only ever dated military men. Every man I've dated, except for the one, has been military.
Spear notes.
No, he was military.
Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, I know.
Who?
It's the guy that works at Walmart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm like, if you can't figure that one out, baby,
Yeah.
we need
Okay.
to
I thought about that for a second, and then I wrote.
You got there.
I got there. Yeah.
You got there.
I used to date. I didn't really date people, but I spent a lot of time with a lot of people.
I don't know how we classify your people.
I'm a Grinch. I can't stand Christmas. I don't like any holidays.
You're getting better about Christmas, though.
Yeah. I don't like any holidays. I don't see the purpose of them. Tell another one. Tell another one.
I'm trying. I can't think of nothing. I almost died giving birth to our son.
Oh, it was like a Freddy Krueger movie.
Like, literally almost died. And Michael came out gray. Like, his first APGAR reading was 2. Which is pretty much dead.
When she was having the C-section, I got to see her insides.
That was Jaden. That was the second one.
I got to see her insides.
I don't give birth very well.
No, she doesn't. She's...
I'm pregnant like a champ, but I can't give birth for crap. Anything else? This went from 5 to I think we're up to 10.
I don't know where we're at.
I got a good one for you.
I would live out in the woods, like a old, what do you call them?
Backwoods.
Like a backwoods. Yeah, I'd love to do that.
I, on the other hand, want to live in a mansion at Disney World. Polar opposite. That's what we should do, is a video on our polar opposites stuff.
Yeah.
There's so...
I want to live in a submarine in the bottom of the ocean where no one can find me.
I'll live on a yacht and top, thanks.
What else were you saying?
I don't know.
You were just getting ready to say you had one.
I was?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
I used to collect Beanie Babies.
She did do that. Yeah.
He took me around one night to all the McDonald's because we
Yeah.
tried to get all of the McDonald's ones. It was hilarious. That was the night that Michael told us we discovered what Michael's Chuck E. Cheese was. Or not Chuck E. Cheese, Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan was, yeah.
So Michael, this is a fun fact about Michael. I think this is going to turn into just a fun fact video, not 5 interesting facts. But anyway, Michael, when he was little, loved the movie actor Jackie Chan. And we used to go to this Chinese restaurant called the Great Wall. And we were at McDonald's one night in the drive-thru, and from the drive-thru you could see over to where the Great Wall was. And Michael was sitting back there in his seat throwing a fit because he had seen the Great Wall, and we didn't understand yet that he was calling it this. But he kept going, I want my favorite chicken. I want my Jackie Chan chicken. And he said it like, I'm like, baby, I don't understand. I'm sorry, I'm trying. And he's like, I'm like, we're getting your chicken, because we were getting him chicken nuggets. He's like, not this chicken, my favorite chicken, Jackie Chan. And I don't know how long we went through this, 4 or 5 minutes.
It was a while.
And then finally I looked up and it dawned on me what he was talking about. I'm like, oh my gosh, he means the Chinese chicken over there. He loves their teriyaki chicken.
Yep. Yep.
And to this day we still call that restaurant Jackie Chan's when we go there.
That is true. Which we don't go there anymore.
Yeah, we haven't been there in a long time,
Yeah.
but we used to go there about once or twice a week.
Yep. Yep.
But anyway, there's a fun fact for everybody. Fun fact.
Number whatever.
Number
Whatever.
blah 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 blah
Blah,
blah.
blah, blah, blah,
Lost count. Michelle loves to get a new house, but she hates to move. I love the thought of redecorating and planning out a new house and stuff, but I hate moving. He wouldn't move a stick of anything ever.
I hate change. Change is evil. Oh,
Excuse me.
I got some more.
Yes, sir.
I have CDO, which you guys call OCD. But you got to keep it in order.
His is obnoxious. He gets OCD. I will clean a toilet, and then he will go back and clean it again to park his butt on it.
Well, you have to. You don't know what's been there.
Literally was standing there with the cleaning rag in my hand that I had just cleaned the commode with, for him to walk over, get TP, and clean it again.
I used to carry.
I'm standing here. We just cleaned it.
I used to carry a concoction of bleach and ammonia that I used to keep in a little tube because I would never go to the restroom in public. I would not do it. I was like Sheldon from it was bad. But in the last many years I've changed a little bit. Yeah. But I used to carry like an ammonia alcohol bleach thing, and I would it was bad. It was bad. I'm considered psychologically defective by the FBI.
That's why he can't buy a gun.
I know, because I called him and had a discussion. Yeah.
And the text said, even if that's not in his report, it is now. Just kidding. Anybody that's had a phone call with him always calls me later and says, Mrs. Bentley, are you okay? Yep. I'm just kidding about that too. That's not true. Except for the Social Security office.
They wouldn't talk to me.
Well, I banned them from talking to you after the first...
Well, because they were being nosy.
Okay, you were about to lose everything we were about to get.
There's none of the...
Alright. Next topic. You made me forget. I had another one and now you made me forget it.
You like glitter.
I love glitter. Glitter should be everywhere all the time. True fact, Jack.
I did not like dogs until Violet came into my life.
Violet, did you do that? What'd you do to him?
I was always a cat person.
What'd you do to him?
And then when Violet came into my life, that changed.
The first cat that we had hated me.
Because she loved me.
She'd puke in my shoes. She ate my plants. She peed on my pillow.
She killed your lizard.
She killed my lizard. Didn't touch any of his possessions at all. He had a lizard. He had plants. He had shoes. He even had a pillow. She didn't touch any of that.
Because she liked me and she didn't like her.
I don't know why. We were haunted once. We had an apartment with a... You can't call it a ghost. What was it called? What was it called? A poltergeist.
Poltergeist. I got rid of that.
She was not nice to me. She didn't like me either.
I got rid of that one.
She shoved me out of bed one night.
That is true.
She did.
That is true.
The shower caddy thing in the shower that had all of the, soap and stuff. She shoved it off of the shower thingy at me all the time. She would hide my keys.
I'm Wiccan.
He had to get rid of her. Yeah, he's Wiccan.
I'm not really practicing per se. I think I do. I just don't do it in the normal sense that...
You don't do it as some people do it.
No. I think just being in nature and just being part of her is good enough.
Violet says I'm done.
But anyway, yeah. She tries to say she's not Christian, but she is.
I am.
It doesn't bother me.
We are what we are.
And it doesn't bug me a bit.
Ain't my stuff I gotta answer for later. That's all on him.
I don't have to answer for anything.
See?
I ain't got nothing to answer for. And
okay.
even if I did, there would be no one to answer to.
I have loved Cinderella since I was about 2 years old. 3 years old?
I didn't know her back then.
No, hold on. Yeah. I just know I've always loved Cinderella. Wait, I have one more. I can remember being 18 months old and swimming in a little pool outside my house.
She says, yeah, she says.
I legit remember it. My mom, when I was telling her in detail, like, about the pool and going down, it was one of them that had the little slide attached. And I remember going down face first into the water. And my mom's like, you remember that? I'm like, mm-hmm. Like, totally wholehearted to remember that. And Mom's like, oh my gosh.
I'm lucky to remember 2 minutes ago.
Lucky what? Oh, we both have a love of minivans. We love the Dodge.
She got me to really liking minivans, yeah. It holds all my gear really well. Yeah.
Fun fact number 999. Michelle hates that all his gear is in the back of the van.
Her family in my family have weird connections throughout our lives, yet we never met.
We never met until I was 26 years old.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can remember the exact date and hour that we met.
I can't.
October 13th, 1996, 7:52 p.m.
I believe you.
I only remember the hour because I had to give him a membership to the video store so he could rent a video, and I went back and looked it up.
I only did it so I could talk with
much?
her. I only went in there, and I only did all that just because when I met her, I just hung out there. Okay. What else?
He helped me take inventory.
Just because I wanted to hang out with her.
I've been spoiled from the get-go. I think that's it.
Okay.
I bet this video is like 30 minutes long at this point.
It might be. It might be. That's a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of stuff. I'm going to have to edit that down.
We're very opposite.
Extremely.
Yeah.
Yin and yang.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yin and yang.
Yin and yang. Oh, I thought you were going to show them these.
Oh, yeah.
We got, I don't know if you can see
We got
them.
matching tattoos.
We have matching tattoos.
I have 5 tattoos there. That's another one. I have 5.
I have 3. I had to count.
I have 5.
I have 3 planned. I have 3 more planned.
I have 2 more planned. I got to get
You got to get Spencer's feety prints.
second grandbaby, and I want to get my unit patch tattooed on me.
I have another monkey I need done. I have a vine with birds on it and little hearts to represent my kids and my grandkids. And I have a set of Mickey ears that I want done. Shocker.
I've been thinking about actually doing a video on my channel about my tattoos.
You should.
I should. I've just never done it.
All of ours tell a story. It's not just to get a tattoo.
Oh, yeah. I never, none of my
reason.
tattoos are just for shits and giggles. They've all got a purpose.
For what?
For they all got a purpose.
Okay. I spelled C-U-N-T and you're saying S-H-I-T.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I don't want it on my channel.
Oh, okay. For craps and giggles.
There you go.
There.
Oh, my show's starting. It's time to stop.
Okay.
I'm
All
going to
right.
go take a nap now.
Well, it was very nice talking with everybody.
Oh my gosh. I'm not going to tag anybody in this.
Have we bored you all to death? Or have we scared you?
I was going to say, are you terrified of us now?
I'm very open, to be totally honest. I don't really hide too much stuff about me because I don't have a reason to. You okay? Alrighty. So anyway.
Okay, guys.
I'd be interested to see how short this is when she edits it.
I'm interested to see how long it is right now.
Okay, well,
Let's say, hold on, go over there and look.
I will. Hold on. Okay.
He's got to get off of the bed. And crawl out of the jungle.
It is like almost 22 minutes. It's like 21 minutes. 21 minutes long.
As long as I thought it was.
Like,
You
Lemure over here started
Lemire
talking.
is singing to us.
Yeah.
And now the dog is thumping the floor.
Alrighty, so tell them all bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope this wasn't too stupid. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe. To all of my new subbies, hubby. To all of my new subbies, hi! And I can't wait to see y'all real soon. Hey, everybody have a blessed holiday. And please remember to be kind. Thank you. Bye.